Today we're gonna do one of my absolute favorite things to do on the Summerboard. I'm gonna go to the bike path and use the little hash lines to work on my turns, my carves. It just gives you a really fun obstacle to try to, cut through, turn through. And you can tell by my face, it's like 95 degrees outside. I just got done walking the dogs. It's really hot, but I'm just itching to get on the Summerboard. It's been a couple days, I haven't gotten to ride it, so I'm gonna change shoes, grab the Summerboard, let's roll. Slight change of plans. So I forgot to charge the Summerboard and my battery is low. So instead of riding to the bike path, I'm just gonna hop in the car, drive down the road. I just don't wanna make sure, that I don't get stranded with a dead battery because it'd be really heavy to carry all the way back to the house. Funny enough, I have lived here my whole life and I don't think I've ever driven to this bike path. And I swear, even though I walk it all the time, I think I took the longest possible route. All right, I'm gonna do my best. I'm not good at riding with the selfie stick, but I'm gonna take off, get rolling, work on some turns. Get warmed up here. I love yellow lines because it gives you something to kind of work towards. You can try to stay in the middle, zigzag, you can try to go way to the outside. As you get more confident, faster, faster. I had something I was hooked on the one wheel, and it's the same thing on the Summerboard. It's just an absolute blast. I'm so ready for snowboard season. Frankly, just loving the Summerboard. I mean, I feel like I'm going to be the most snowboard ready I have ever been. Not ride with the selfie stick behind me. It trips me out. Woo! Also, insanely fun on the Summerboard to power yourself up the hills. Something about it, so satisfying. Here we go. 1, 2. Woo, messed it up. 2, 2, 2. Funny enough, my niece was working on figuring this out, and that's partially why the battery's dead. I forgot how much she'd been riding it, and I swear, by the end of it, seemed like she was getting better doing these like higher speed carves than I was. So much fun. I think I've had a couple people ask whether I like the one wheel or the Summerboard better. And for off-road, obviously the one wheel. I think the one wheel, just the versatility of it off-road, way too fun. But on the pavement, the Summerboard is hard to beat because it can just spin, slip, slide, drift, like it's addicting. So for the pavement, I actually have been preferring the Summerboard. Off-road, obviously one wheel. I definitely think in the fall they sell these padded jackets. I'm gonna pick one up. One, to keep me warm so I can keep riding, but 2, give me a little more confidence to go faster. I've taken a couple spills, so always makes me a little leery. Alright. Perfect dismount. So, done a half mile so far. I'm at 23%. Probably could have Summerboarded to the bike path. We're gonna ride a little longer and head back to get some water. All right, let's go up this one more time. I'm very particular about getting my feet on here the right way. If I don't have my feet in here right, I stop and just reset. I'm really picky. Back to doing the singles. Now we'll go for the doubles. I go a little wider. Summerboard keeps telling me the faster I go, the more I'm going to be able to lay this thing out on a carve. So I'm trying to gain that confidence to really open it up. I also keep hearing that I need to take this thing to a freshly paved parking lot. So I have been looking, but I have yet to find a really fresh parking lot to ride it on. I want that. I keep hearing that's like the powder day, and I already know the smoother pavement I've had this on, the better the ride has been, but I want that like fresh paved, fresh asphalt feeling, because the smoother it gets, the more buttery it feels. That is your Summerboard equivalent to a powder day, is fresh pavement. I've had some pretty smooth, but I'm talking like steam on the blacktop fresh. Losing my yellow lines. Alright, I'm gonna go down here, try to do a perfect little nose spin and head back the other way, back to the boat. Let's do a heel turn. Is that an e-bike or a gas bike? What was that? Sounds like a dirt bike. There we go. Riding back into the sunset. There's way more of a breeze this way. The outside I have one. Woo. I normally ride with the throttle in my front hand, but with the selfie stick, I gotta have it in the back, and it's got me a little topsy-turvy. Had a long mountain bike ride yesterday, so I already got a little fatigue in the legs before we got started. "9 miles an hour, baby." Whee! Gosh, I need water. Again, use that throttle, slow it down a little bit. Always makes me a little nervous going down the hills. Quick carve in. Woo! My arm's getting tired from this selfie stick. I gotta get ready for snowboard season. I can see the Prius. We're at the finish line. Woo! A little too hard. Gotta be a little careful. There There's some broken, look like somebody smashed a plate up here by my car. Definitely, hopefully fall on that. All right, it's gonna get bumpy. Yeah! It is so nice to be able to come home, get outside for just a little bit, feel like you're snowboarding down the street. If you all are interested in picking up a Summerboard, I do have it linked down below. If you use code BBH100, it's going to take $100 off the purchase of a Summerboard for you. Definitely recommend. It's something that I've been using all summer, something I'm going to continue to use as we go into the winter, just because like my season's super limited here, so anything that's going to give me more time to feel like I'm working those snowboard muscles, more time to really train like I'm snowboarding is a great thing. So if you have any questions about it, definitely hit me down below in the comments. Thank you guys for shredding with me today. We'll see you in the next one soon. Also, just quick tidbit, I'm pretty sure I just turned off the Summerboard. No! Nope, still going. If you do open the Summerboard app after you ride, you can see 1.5 miles, 60% remote battery, 17% Summerboard battery. You also got your Summerboard temperature there. Super useful feature, and it's just nice to know how far you went.